So, as we promised you guys, we're coming to you live. Well, actually it won't be live for you, but we're coming to you from a
we are alive.
New location. Just a quick look around. Not much to see yet since we're still moving stuff.
Yeah, we're in the process.
We're still in his basement. We're missing lots of models. We're missing banners, and we're missing seating. We need a sofa in here. But other than that, we have the most necessary thing: the table.
The table.
And a loser. No finger pointing. This is Svein and Damon.
You are Damon.
I'm Damon from tabletopbattle.com.
Yes.
And we are about to play Guadalcanal.
No.
Wake.
Wake up.
Wake up. We're about to play Wake.
1941 Wake is the mission or the battle we're going to play. This is a battle that was drawn out. It started 8th of December and lasted, I think it was around 20 or something of December. The Japanese tried 2 times to invade the island. The second time they made it. And that is the part we're going to recreate in this scenario.
This is the follow-up game from the previous game, obviously, where the Japs lost horribly due to their own kamikaze pilots.
Yes.
Luckily for Svein, he doesn't have any pilots this time.
No planes. This scenario is inspired by a military historian, Gerard Lannigan,
who got in touch with us
and filled us in with a lot of nice touches and details about the battle. Actually, he wrote a paper about it some 20 years ago. So he is represented in this game as Gunnery Sergeant Bill
Blaine.
Yes, and that is from a movie.
He will be using, well, the heavy machine gun.
He is the heavy machine gunner.
The most deadly ducka we have on the table.
Correct.
Well, for the Americans anyway.
For the Americans. And of course, as usual, I will put a link to the Wikipedia page in the description field below, so that you can go and read a little bit about the battle. The table is exquisite, as always.
He's saying that because he set it up.
I set it up.
With a little historical help.
Yes. So since we have already started with showing the table and talking about the mission, we can just tell you what the objectives are. The first objective is the one you see over there.
Yeah, I'll go over this way. The airport command tower.
Yeah, this is the tower.
Objective number 1.
Objective number 1, I need to be within 3 inches and no enemy units within 3 inches to hold that.
Objective number 2.
Objective number 2 is the HQ hut. Not necessarily the HQ, but the HQ hut.
The building itself.
The building itself. Same there, 3 inches. That counts as hard cover. This counts as hard cover when you're on top, light cover when you are downstairs. These are of course hard cover. This is light cover.
And you move normal speed when going over the hills, no running.
No running, you walk. This is just some eye candy. It's to symbolize palms that have been cut down to make these barriers, and they are in the process of clearing the way.
It's just normal terrain, but eye candy.
Yeah, it really doesn't give you cover or anything because it's just one.
We have a blown up airplane.
We have a blown up airplane just to symbolize all the wildcats that were destroyed in the Japanese attack. That provides hard cover, of course.
We have blown up
5-inch guns. This is also to just be a bit historical, because they had a lot of 5-inch guns and heavy machine guns and machine guns that repelled the first attack by the Japanese, and then the Japanese sent off a lot of airplanes to take it out, and they managed to destroy all the guns. The logs, the same as these, provide hardcover. This guy provides hardcover. Only 2 guys can, or 4 guys can shoot if you're directly behind it.
The entire unit is hidden.
Yeah, like in the Guam battle.
The deployment is particular or special for the Americans in this scenario.
It is.
The front line of barriers that you see here, my 3 MMGs/HMGs
Yep.
will be deployed in one of these bunkers,
Yeah, so
but Sylvain doesn't know which one.
correct, but that is 1 MMG/HMG per. You cannot have 3 in one.
No. And on the second line barriers, I will have 2 US Marine squads deployed,
Yeah.
also hidden if I choose.
They are to support the medium machine guns.
And lastly, we have 1 veteran Marine squad, represented as an engineer squad in this game, that will arrive by reserve, possibly, from round 2.
Yeah.
And they will enter from this board edge.
That is correct. And then you have the HQ, which you can position wherever you like.
Yes.
So the point is, you start with your units on the table, and I will, as in the Guam battle, enter from this small stretch of sea.
The Americans are rocking
19 points.
and the Japs.
1,000! Banzai!
So let's hope they keep the planes away so you don't decimate down to 500 points from round 1.
We need to win this game.
You do need to win this game.
But you are in hard cover. You have 11 shots coming in at me. If I move a little bit up here, you get short range also, hitting me on 2s. You can decimate 1 squad each turn.
We'll be right back with Forces Introduction.
We will.
So the entirety of the US Armed Forces are regulars, with one exception. We will get to that. And we will start introductions with Mr. HQ Man. In this case, represented by Patton and Mr. Paul H.
And it's very fitting, since it's actually Paul H. that painted that model.
Yes, so Patton represents
With rifles.
with rifles. Commanding a US Marine squad, we have Mr. Muma. Did I pronounce it right?
Numa sounds right.
Yeah. The squad is equipped with a BAR and a submachine gun.
3 rifles.
And 3 rifles. Commander Weaver also commands. What the hell are you doing? Our command. Mr. Weaver is commanding a Marine squad, also equipped with a BAR, submachine gun, and rifles.
Yes.
Then we have the Simons, who are the veterans
Yes.
on the table. Equally equipped though, 1 BAR and a submachine gun and 3 rifles.
Yeah, so that's Commander Simon and wife.
Yes. Here we have what is leftover Marine personnel. They make up
Or Navy personnel.
They make up a Marine squad with no upgrades. So there's 5 rifles.
Yep.
Equally equipped is the Drax units. These are aircrew pilots that are grounded, given guns to defend the airfield, since they don't have any planes to fly anymore. We have Gunnery Sergeant Bill Blaine, who is responsible for the correct history behind this battle. He is, as we said earlier, commanding the heavy machine gun, ready to lay waste to the Japs. And lastly, we have Mr. Shepard and Sergeant Williams, both sporting medium machine guns, also regulars, ready to take on the oncoming horde.
These 3 guys, or these 3 commanders, will be in the front line of fighting.
Yep, I will do what I can, but no promises.
Yeah, just a quick, if you wonder about these color thingies, a big open arc here means that this is a 1.
If you die, you're not coming back.
Correct. This black here means you have unlimited lives.
And this
This
one?
one means that you have 1 resurrection. And this is, of course,
For us to make it easier to remember.
Yeah, but this is of course people that are supporting us on patreon.com/tabletopbattle.
Yep. And with that, we move to the JAPS.
We do.
Yes.
For the Japanese, this is the entirety of the force. 11 order dice versus the US 9 order dice. But of course I have almost double the number of points. First up we have the HQ. This is one second lieutenant armed with a sword, and his attendant has a submachine gun. Then you have Commander Blaney. He was also with us in the Wake game. He is now commanding a regular infantry squad with rifles and submachine gun for the NCO and a light machine gun. Hickman, the fourth, if I am correct, he was also with us in the last game, and he is also commanding a regular squad, 8 men with submachine gun for the commander, 5 rifles and light machine gun with loader. So these two squads are exactly the same. Then we have McCormack, Commander McCormack, who is commanding this 10-man squad of veterans. So they are veteran infantry. They have a submachine gun, and they have a light machine gun and a loader, and the rest are rifles. Then we have Commander Brooks, who also was with us last game and took the fatal airstrike.
My fault.
So he is commanding the same squad as he did then, and that is the veteran squad with the mortars, the light mortars included. Only this time we have 3 light mortars. So 11 men, 1 officer, NCO, with rifle, and 4 riflemen, and then 3 light mortars with loaders. Then we have Commander Ansenberger, who is commanding this 9-man regular squad, only rifles. And this unit here, which has no named commander, is also a 9-man regular squad with rifles. Then we have a regular medic with 1 guy. That will be interesting, first time I use a medic. Then we have a regular sniper team over here. Then we have Commander Greenwood, and he was also with us in Guam, where he commanded the same unit, the light mortar team. And last but not least, we have a medium machine gun team over here. So those are the 1000 points of Japanese, and we are now ready for round 1.
So it's the start of round 1, and the forces have left the airfield and taken up positions. The only deployed US units is Airman Drax.
Airman Drax, yes.
Yes, taking up a defensive position in the tower. We have Commander Paul H, who was near the gun line commanding when they got blown up, along with Sergeant Tyro. They are the 3 units deployed for the US. The rest will be somewhere along this line in cover. What we decided to do is look away from the hidden deployment in the rulebook. I have marked where my units are deployed, and they will only be revealed if they move, shoot, or get hurt by one of Svein's mortars.
Many mortars.
And he can fire a round into one of these if he chooses. He doesn't need to see a unit, he can just fire around and hope that there's something there. Of course he needs a 6 to hit, and then a 6 to kill, but he can still find them if he can hit them.
But I get penetration on my mortars, so...
It will be 4 to kill.
Yeah.
Addition to that, we can tell you quickly, while Svein figures out what he wants to do with his first die. Hardcover.
We did that.
We did that?
Yep.
Okay, screw that. Your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
I got the first die.
What do you want to do?
It's not good that I got the first die, since I don't know where it is, but I can just go for it. I have no mortars here, so no point in me doing something. So this guy will This is sand. They shouldn't be allowed to run. They have to advance.
Advance.
So they will advance.
You just don't want to run within 6.
That's a good point, actually. But at the same time, I should try to get...
You need to get within kamikaze range. Banzai!
Banzai! Well... Actually, I think I want to play it safe. This is the normal walk range, 6 inches. That I can move, and that means...
You're within 6 regardless.
Yeah, no. If not,
if you don't have to move the full 6.
I don't have to move the full 6. So I will just move them here. Yeah, that fits, because the guys in the back can't get any further.
Okay, so that's your first move.
That is my first move.
I still think I should be able to blow up the boats. And what do you know? Svein gets a second die.
This looks very familiar. Second landing will be over here from the beach, and another advance order, and this will actually be Mr. Ansenberger coming in.
First commander on the team. Well, first of the Japanese commanders.
First of the Japanese commanders. Also a 6-inch advance, since we decided they cannot run. So if I stay roughly here, I think I should be fine.
And that's your move?
Yep.
We'll be back after these messages.
What messages?
So Mr. Ansenberger deploys on the beach, and since I'm holding the camera, Svein has another die.
3
in a row. That's never happened before.
No, never. So this is another advance. This time it's a light mortar team, and this is
Mr. Greenwood.
Yes, it's Commander Greenwood. He will advance, and then he will promptly fire, since he has a light mortar.
I'm looking forward to using the new camera. Then I can zoom.
You can just film now.
Yes.
16, I'm not going to move so far. The point is that these guys have a minimum range of 12, so I need to be outside of 12, and I think this should do it. And Damon has allowed me to land on top of these little hills.
Since I'm such a nice guy.
Yeah. Fun fact about Wake Island: it's actually not one island, it's a lot of islets. This is one of the islets, or islets, or what do you call them?
Eyelids?
Islets. I don't remember the name of it right now. And the highest point of the islands are only 4 feet high.
So your mortar team is practically standing on the tallest point on Wake.
Correct. Okay, so they have moved, they will shoot, they will try to get that one, since that is the... Or maybe this one, that would be more Damon-like. That is...
There's such a thing? No. I know what you're thinking, no. Just shoot.
Okay. 12 inches, no problem. 24 inches, no problem. I need a 6 to hit.
Yes, sir.
That's a miss. And the Japanese landing is going well so far. Yes. Nobody killed yet. Last man...
no one, actually.
Last man on the ground is Commander Greenwood, and that means Damon has the die.
That means that Commander Drax, or Airman Drax, will open fire from his elevated position.
Put it down there.
Yeah.
Okay, and you are shooting at...
I'm hoping these guys are within 24. There we go, we are at 23 on the back row.
Dude, why didn't I shoot at your guys?
I don't know. You should have.
I should have. I didn't think about it.
That's 5 shots.
They are inside here. I was too worried about this
bunker. So 5 guys with rifles.
Nope. Yeah, 5 guys with rifles.
Regulars hitting on 3.
Yep.
Long range hitting on 4.
Correct. So give me a lot of trees. That is 2 hits.
Yes.
That is better than what happened at Guam.
We'll have another one.
Killing on 4s.
A 6.
Yep. So 1 hit and no!
commander.
But that has no commander.
So that leaves Airman Drax with the first kill of the game.
And he took out the NCO, which leaves me with 1 morale value lower, so they are now 8 and 1 pin.
And you have a die.
I do, and I wish you got some more. We are going for an advance. This will also be a so-called chicken advance to stay outside of his.
Who we got here? Hickman.
Yeah, this is Hickman.
The 4th.
The 4th. Okay, the rear line can get in front of the loading bay or ramp, and that should also get me clear of the 6 inches of
The bunker. You want to shoot with them? Since I need to remind you of this stuff? You know, this is a war game. The aim is to shoot the other guy.
I will definitely shoot at your guys.
Attaboy.
And that will
I'm guessing
be...
Drax will be the target of your fire since, well, you can't reach anything else.
I can't reach or see anything else, so yes. So, do we have enough range for all of them? I think we should.
Unless you have a submachine gun in there.
There is a submachine gun in there.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys being able to shoot.
No.
7.
You have the submachine gun, can't shoot. The loader can't shoot.
A loader for the...
So that's 5 rifles.
And 1...
And 3 shots with the light machine gun.
Yep.
So that's 8.
So we're looking at 3 basics.
Yep. Movement 4. Long range 5.
Hardcover 6, 7.
So 7 to 8.
So 6s followed by 6s on all shots.
On 8 shots.
On all shots, yes.
On all shots.
5, 6. Yep.
Nothing.
Nada.
Bada bing, bada boom.
So action by Mr. Hickman IV, but not drawing blood.
No, and I have another order die.
Calling in Mr. Blaney.
This is Commander Blaney. And he is going to unload from the ramp. Or the landing craft. Banzai! But I can only move 6. So I will do the same chicken move. And get my guys into a kind of shooting position.
Get ready position.
Get ready position and see where he is. The problem is, since I have no idea where Damon has his guys, not much I can do actually. The loader and 1 rifle guy. Okay.
And you will open fire.
I will try to shoot at Drax again. The light machine gun has a range of 30, so he's within. And the other from here are within.
Yep.
So that was a bit stupid because the submachine gun could have been there. But okay, so that's 4 rifles and 1 light machine gun.
So 7 shots.
7 shots this time.
Hitting on 7s.
7, the same as we did previous.
6 followed by 6. You need more lights.
2 6s.
2 6s, and you need more 6s.
Let's see the voodoo.
I've already used the wood.
But it's 6 if
It's
you
a
put them
combined
together.
6.
Blaney shoots and scores no hits on Drax. And in the meantime...
The Americans are advancing.
Oh, really?
Does that seem familiar? Paul, I know I promised to try to keep you safe, so I'm going to run you towards him. I mean, we've seen how harmless the Japanese are, so how bad can it be? You get a run order. Banzai.
I don't think they do banzai.
Run, boys. I can phrase it like Patton, but that would be very, very bad language. Even worse than we usually do.
So they can only advance over an obstacle, so they have now moved 6 inches.
Yep.
So we clear that one up. Here is another advance, and that is my medium machine gun team. Remember, fixed weapons cannot
Shoot on an advance?
No, I can run 12, but I have no intent. This is not sand, so I could have been running. But I do want to advance from over here. Yeah, I want to put myself in a nice position over here.
To open up some daka.
Yeah, now I can have a nice line of sight to your guys down there. And also be blocked because of this shrubbery or thing.
Shrubbery thing?
Thingy. The machine gun team in position, aiming at the bright lights over here.
The blinking lights of the destroyed cannons.
Yes.
And Sergeant Tyro will get a run order.
Okay, so you have a die, which is put on Sergeant Tyro. Oh, so he's advancing.
No, he's running.
Well, running. Interesting.
You're moving your machine gun. I need to pressure that machine gun.
You're leaving hardcover and entering...
Entering You Can't See Me.
That is correct.
Which is slightly better.
Okay.
There we go. So moving up to try to push the JAP light machine gun. Medium machine gun. And meanwhile, something Japanese is approaching.
Another advance. This will be my HQ. They are armed with a sword and a submachine gun, so I have no range. So they will just run and hide behind here. Will you say that this blocks line of sight?
From
these guys and here?
Yeah, let's just put it that way.
If
you can if they're standing in base contact.
Yeah, and I cannot shoot, of course, or do something. Okay. Let's see.
Only units I have left are things that he can't see.
Okay.
And I want to keep it that way until the juicier stuff comes along, or the mortar units, which I'm afraid of. So my something
goes into ambush.
Mr. Shepard, having the medium machine gun, will be going into ambush mode.
Somewhere
in the front
row over here.
Yep, that's my move.
Interesting, Shepard.
Cunning plan. And I have another one.
You do.
And we will be revealing units.
Oh,
Mr. Muala will
finally
be revealing himself and opening fire.
Okay, so Commander Muma is over here.
Yes, he is. At least according to my markings.
Okay, so that's a Marine unit with one BAR.
And one submachine gun.
And they will be shooting at...
something in front of them.
Yeah, because you cannot, or you can of course shoot over these, but that will give me hard cover.
So let's see here. I will target Mr. Hickman.
Okay, so Hickman.
Outside of 12. So
that means the submachine gun can't shoot.
So I will just advance him to get within 12.
Okay.
That still works because the unit will still benefit from cover.
And you don't get a minus for moving and shooting since it's a submachine gun.
There we go, and we are within 12.
And you are within 1 inch of the other guys.
Yep. That was a
unit coherency.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That is correct.
7 shots.
2 BAR. Is the BAR within 15?
Well, he is a 12, so I would assume so. Oh yes, no problem. So that's short range for him too.
But the rifles are outside. So the BAR hitting on a 3.
3.
Submachine gun hitting on a 4 for long range. And the rifles hitting on 4 for long range.
Yes. So that's 3 shots, no, 2 shots for the BAR.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 5 shots hitting on 4s.
Yes. So hitting on 3s.
BAR first.
That is 1 hit. And hitting on 4s. That is 3 hits, so 4 hits total. Killing on 4s. Stay strong, Hickman. Oh no, killing 3 guys and possibly... No, why are you rolling that one?
This is a voodoo dice coming. I'm calling it.
No, you don't. So
3 guys dead.
3 guys dead, but no NCO.
Am I supposed to be talking?
You can start talking now.
Okay. I have a die, and Gunnery Sergeant Williams, I'm guessing he's Gunnery Sergeant, will be placed in ambush somewhere.
So Sergeant Williams is in ambush.
So that's my 2 medium machine guns in ambush, leaving the
1 Marine unit and 1 HMG.
Bill Blaney and Simons.
Simons are in reserve.
So they will perhaps come in next round. It's waiting in ambush for the sniper.
It's coming.
Since he's on the boat.
Sniper's on the boat and he's coming. With an advance, 6 inches, then he will shoot as a rifleman. And he will move up to here. And
open fire.
We will open fire at the guys in the tower. I think I am within 24 inches. Should be, since these guys are. And remember, a sniper has a range of 36.
When firing as a sniper.
Yes, that means he has no movement. So, I need a 7 to hit.
Yep. Like a normal
range, hard cover, and movement.
Yep.
No.
That's a 1. And more Japanese action.
More Japanese action. I wish you got more dice so I can see where you are.
You'll see soon enough.
Oh well, I guess I will. My medic will advance 6 inches and position himself
near the MMG team.
Yeah, something like that.
You want to protect the MMG team.
And these guys. If you score a hit, I can roll a 6. Or I can roll for the number of kills, I roll a d6, and for every 6, he's back in action.
Negate a wound.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another one for me. This will be Commander Brooks, and he is commanding the light mortar squad. So
the horror.
The horror. So let's just see. The light mortars will end up around here.
You can get everyone off.
Everyone can get off, and the rest will be here-ish. But they can't shoot anyway, so that's really really doesn't matter. It's only the light mortars that can shoot, since I am over, well, my own units are in the way.
And by in his way, he means that you have to have more than 1 inch gap between your units to fire through them.
Yes.
While the mortars can shoot because they can just shoot over.
Indirectly. Okay, I will just have to position them. Maybe we can
move your hatch.
Close the hatches. Like that. That is everything. And the loaders are together with the guys, and that is 3 light mortars in this team.
Christ.
And I will pinpoint this thing.
That bunker. Yep. Oh, and we cleared something up.
In case we said something.
These bunkers are not bunkers. They are fortifications. They're not buildings, so he doesn't need a 6 to kill. Yeah. They only provide hard cover.
Yes.
However, the tower is an actual building, and this hut is an actual building. So here he will require 6s to kill.
Yeah. We will just play buildings, 6s to kill. Hard cover is normal to kill.
Yes, sir.
So minimum range of 12. That's no problem. I am at 18 inches.
Yep.
So 3 shots hitting on 6.
Yep.
Yes! Ah! Banzai!
There's a unit there.
There's a unit there?
Yes.
Okay, so these are light mortars scoring 1 d3 hits. So let's see. Another 6.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes. Let's see if you kill.
So that's 3 hits. I have a +2 penetration on these guys.
Killing on 2s.
Killing on 2s. 2 kills. And what was it, Damon?
Heavy machine gun.
You lost everyone except 2 guys. Brooks, you did an excellent job firing that light mortar and scoring 3 hits.
And revealing Gunnery Sergeant Bill Blaine.
Yes.
Who will be returning fire. Not against that unit though. Let's That's 3 shots.
So 2 guys left, so we will not benefit from a loss of morale and minus the hit.
Order test.
Order test.
8 or less.
8 or less since they are regular.
10.
Oh.
So he goes down.
So that is nice to see that things are turning in my favor. So I now have put down the number 2 to show that one of the mortars had a direct hit and the other is for the other guys, the 2 other mortars that will hit on a 5. I think it's a bit cheesy if all 3 should hit on a 2, since only one scored a hit, since they are 3 individual rolls.
Mr. Weaver.
Mr. Charlie Weaver, why is his name on the back? Oh, he's getting a fire order.
No ambushing here. So we will do the same move as we did over here.
Okay, so these are Marines.
Yes, they are. Let's see, is that the submachine gun?
Yeah.
It is the submachine gun.
So he's in front. And the other is providing hard cover for the team. And now the question is the BAR within 15?
Yep.
And the rest are at 12. I don't think the submachine gun will make it.
And I have to move the rest forward.
Will you do that? Or will you
No,
put
I still just need 3 out of the 5.
the majority must be in cover. So that way you can keep unit coherency.
There we go. That was within 12.
Okay. But not the other guy.
Nope.
So the submachine gun shoots 2 shots hitting on 3s, since he has no penalty for moving.
And the BAR shoots 2 shots hitting on 3s.
Yes. No, it's long range on the submachine gun, of course.
Yeah.
So that
still same as last. 2 shots for the BAR, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shots for the rest hitting on 4s.
Yes. So 3s. Ooh, 2 hits.
2 hits.
And you're shooting at this squad.
Yes.
And 2 hits over there, so that's 4 hits, killing on 4s. 1 kill.
1 kill.
I will do my medic roll, since he's within 6 inches.
Medic!
On a 6, we survive. No, we don't.
So the last die, since my last die is in reserve, goes to Sign.
Yes. And this will be an advance order, and this is Commander McCormack. And we have found ourselves a juicy target. So we will perform an advance. I will not care if I'm within 6, since they have already been shooting. So from the beach we are moving up. Move on up. And we are gonna eat you for breakfast, Mr. Damon.
Psst. I'm gonna reveal 2 ambushes.
No, ambush!
Yes.
Oh no.
So let me know when you're done moving.
Move on.
I'm gonna light you up.
Like a
ball of fire. I don't know, I didn't have anything.
Okay, so these are my veteran Imperial Japanese Army squad.
Submachine gun, 8 rifles, 1 loader, along with a light machine gun.
Yes, that's 7 rifles.
And they will now come under fire from 2 medium machine gun squads.
No!
We will be right back with a different camera handler.
That's me. So, Commander McCormack.
He's unfortunately gonna wish he didn't step off the Japanese boat.
I'm very sorry, but you are under fire from 2 medium machine guns with no less than 8 shots in total. And
one of them,
this one,
is close enough to hit on 2s.
which is commanded by Commander Shepard. He is within 6 inches, so he will hit on 2s. Here is his hidden deployment.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
His hidden deployment.
MMG, 3 fronts.
Yep. And the other one is Sergeant Williams, but he will be hitting on 3s.
Okay. And I just destroyed an objective.
We destroyed the objective.
Alright, so we'll be shooting the hitting on 3s first.
Okay, that's
Save
the
the juicy
exciting
stuff.
part.
Ready?
1,
2,
3.
You called it.
Oh shit, that's 3 hits.
That's 4 hits.
Well, 4 hits, but 3s.
1, 2. No.
Oh, so only 7 hits. Okay, I got 10 guys, but you kill them. Oh wait, how many? No, that was the HMG.
Yeah.
So killing on 4s, 7.
Only 2. But
It's a good one. If you take the top.
Yeah.
So 2 guys.
2 guys dead.
And my medic is too far away to help that.
Back with Svein's shooting, which he again was about to forget and move to the next round.
Okay, so submachine gun.
You are at a base of 3.
Yep. Super short range.
2. Movement 3.
3. Hardcover.
4, 5.
Small team.
6.
So these hit.
And 7, 8 because of the pins. So 6s followed by 6s.
Yeah, so that will be 6s followed by 6 anyway. I got
Yeah.
2 pins since 2 of his units hit me. So what do we have? Submachine gun, light machine gun, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles because these are the gunner and the loader.
Yep.
Wish me luck.
No. I still see no reason to do that.
No, man.
And it's not Yahtzee. And that concludes round 1.
We'll be back with
Round 2. Round 2, and he gets the all-important first die.
finally.
Finally, you got the first 3 last round.
Okay, so now the question is mortar first or
Charge.
He is pinned. I will gamble on that he cannot make it if he does, so I will charge. That will also bring me away from them, so he can't hit me on 2s.
So no defensive fire on those because I was within 6 when I
you were
shot.
6
So
when you shot at me, so you're within 6 when I charge. And I don't need to take any morale checks since I have the Japanese special rule, Fanatics, and Banzai. Banzai!
people
So now-
already think you're nuts.
I'm Norwegian, I'm not nuts. So this is the Battle of McCormick versus Shepherd.
Speaking of Norwegian, someone asked in our videos if we ever sleep and take breaks instead of just filming. Of course we do, but the polar bears keep waking us up, so we need something to do. I mean, there are polar bears running around the streets, aren't there?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. So that's the myth for today. I got 3 guys. I get to hit at the same time, since each has to hit through an obstacle.
We're fighting over an obstacle, but the important thing here is I have 8 guys, but there's a submachine gun which has 2 attacks. So I roll 9 dice.
You want to do your thingy first? See
I
if you
can
wipe
do
the squad?
my thingy.
So you're just killing on force.
So no rolling to hit when you charge. So this is the good thing about the Japanese. No need to take a morale check. You can just banzai
Yep.
and go in there and kill. So killing on force.
And the squad is gone.
The squad is gone. I'm sorry, Mr. Shepherd.
No, you're not. And I take none with me.
Gloating. It's 1d6 inches. Oh, did you get that? Did you get the 6?
Yeah, I'm measuring the 6 inches of pleasure.
So that is my consolidation move. 6 inches.
Yeah, you actually did roll a 6. You didn't just put it there.
I did roll 6.
Yep.
I'm good at rolling 6s.
And you have another die.
I have another die. Second. My mortar.
This isn't looking good, people.
Well, you can work your Damon magic, can't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. I just need to hold one objective to effectively win.
So
A draw is a victory for me now.
this
in this
is the one that's hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And he hits.
Yep.
Then you have the 2s hitting on 5s. Which we also score another hit. So that
2d3 hits.
2d3 hits.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
4 hits.
Killing on 2s.
Killing on 2s because of +2 penetration.
And they're gone.
They're very much gone.
That was Gunnery Sergeant
Bill Blaine. Very, very sorry, Gerard. It was a short appearance.
But you'll be back with unlimited resurrections.
You will, and you have been credited for being a inspiration for this scenario.
Yes, and the historical correctness. I
Yes.
think that was correctish. Let's do some damage.
Okay.
Let's advance my marines.
Okay, I will just pause and you can move them in the side position.
Yes.
So he's going after my sniper squad.
Yes.
With Commander Muma.
That's a BAR that we measured is within 15.
Yep, so he's hitting
on threes.
Threes. No, fours because of small team.
Small team, fours. We have 1, 2, 3 rifles.
Yep.
Hitting on fives. And
because of long range.
Long range. And small team.
And small team.
And we have a submachine gun hitting on 6.
Because of
small team, long range, and shrubbery.
Yeah, I will benefit a little bit from light cover over here.
So let's count backwards.
Backwards.
So, hitting on 6.
2 shots hitting on 6. What in
Yahtzee! 3 shots hitting on 5. 2 shots hitting on
threes. That's 4 hits. Killing on 4s.
4s?
Sniper team!
They're gone.
No!
So bye bye order die.
Sergeant Muma is now
responsible for a murder death kill. For removing a sniper.
Yes.
And I don't remember who we got in all over the place. Sergeant Williams will be responsible for killing JAPS.
Okay, so he's going after
firing straight forward.
Blaney.
Yes. Are you happy now?
I'm very happy. It's very important to let these guys see where they are.
Okay, I'm officially putting this flag somewhere else than on the top of the building.
Put it there.
Yes.
That's the objective.
I'm hitting on...
You have 4 shots.
Threes.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
You are above 6. Did you check?
Yeah,
I think you are.
So?
Yes, and that's over 6.
Yes.
And just to, in case somebody wondered, I was within 6 inches when I charged. In the rules, it states that you can charge even if it's difficult ground, but only 6 inches.
Yes.
So that's what we did, and then I moved 6 inches with the consolidation move.
Yes.
4 shots with the medium machine gun, hitting on 3s. And that is 2 hits, killing on 4s. No, can you stop with the 6s?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
1 pin.
One dead and 1 pin. And while Damon takes a biological break, something has popped up in hardcover. And that's right, it's a Terminator. And why is there a Terminator on our board? Because we have done a review of the Terminator Genisys, the miniatures game, which you will be able to watch if you follow the link that I will put in the description field below. So if you want to know something about Terminator Genisys, the miniatures game, fresh from Alessio Cavatore and his River Horse company, then click the link in the description field and you can see my wife and me doing the review of this wonderful game. Look at this fantastic Terminator taking on the Japanese.
So, killing 1.
I have not died.
And?
I will retaliate. I cannot charge since it's above 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I have to advance since I'm on the sand.
Order test?
Order test is of course something we are going to do. Advance. And 8 or less, no problem, since they are regular.
I just, we had a small break and I read a comment on our previous video where someone says that one day you will beat Damon the Demon thoroughly. So
I'm about to do that
will
because
this be
I also
that
read
day?
it.
Will this be that day?
I also read it.
But what is the definition of thoroughly? I would say you have to win, not let me have an objective.
No, I will take both objectives. This flank and that flank.
So let's agree on beating me thoroughly in this game requires both objectives.
No problemos.
Okay.
So I have just moved up Blaney. As you can see, is just outside of your fortification.
Very sure you're within short range.
I think I'm within short range.
Yes.
So that negates my movement, which means I hit on trees. 4, 5 because of hard cover.
6 because it's small team.
No, small team when they
Oh,
are
there's only
they haven't lost anyone
yet.
So rifles, 3, 4 rifles, and 1 submachine gun. So that's 5 shots. No, 6 shots, and then 3 shots from light machine gun. So 9 shots.
Yep. Hitting on 5.
Hitting on 5s. What did I say? 9 shots?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
5. So hitting on 5s, movement and hard cover. And super short range.
Yes. 3 hits.
That can be enough.
Needing
Force.
yes.
Regular. Sergeant Williams, you are in deep water.
No, it's not. He's on solid ground.
No, only
Killing
one.
1, but giving a pin.
That's not enough.
So nothing but a pin.
And another die for me,
Yes.
which will be put to use on these guys that has a permanent morale minus. So they are at 8, but since I have my HQ close,
8.
yeah, they are regular.
So
And
they're
they lost the
8. They're at 9 normally.
Yeah, and then they lost
8 and 7 because of the permanent one.
Yeah, but
Yeah, with the HQ close.
so
Yeah.
let me just finish. They are normally on 9. They have lost the NCO, so that put them on morale value of 8. Since I have my HQ, they are at morale value of 9 again. But 1 pin makes it 8 or less. No! 11!
Almost foobar.
Oh, so they go down.
You should have foobarred.
No. Another one for me. Now it's looking better in turn 2 than it did in turn 1.
Yeah, because you killed 2 units.
Yeah. So this will be advance.
The order tests.
I'm just testing on 8. What in God's name? That's the second 11 in...
God has nothing to do with it. This is the Japanese emperor failing his subjects.
I'm very sorry. And he stays put and enjoy the beach life. And Damon, the demon, has another die.
That he does.
And this will be
Just a slight move.
slight movement. Oh, I see, to move out of charge range.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
That should do it.
That should definitely do it.
Just above 12.
Just about.
So, trigger open fire in that direction.
Okay, so you have long range on
Long
3
range on-
rifles. The BAR is short, so he's hitting on 3s.
And the submachine gun can't shoot.
Correct. So you have 3 shots with the rifles, hitting on 4s because of long range. We have decided that the US will benefit from their fire and maneuver special rule, since the Japanese has some special rules, even though that most of these guys only had Springfield rifles and not the M1 carbine or the go-round.
So 3 shots hitting on...
That's the rifles hitting on 4s, and two shots from the BAR hitting on 3s. So that's 2 shots hitting and 2 shots from the BAR. 1, so 3 total hits. Killing on 4s, that's 1 kill.
Yep.
And we'll just take a random guy from McCormack's unit and 1 pin. It was a 5, yeah, because they are veteran, so it's a 5 to kill. Okay, Weaver has moved and shot and killed a veteran.
Good job, Charlie.
Yeah, and now I will move...
Dude, we've been doing this so long that we know the first name of almost every one of our backers.
Yeah, this is Ansenberger.
This is really going to be a pain when there's millions of them.
Then we have to do something with the pledges.
Yep.
So, we are going to move 6 inches. These guys over here, these are rifles only.
No submachine guns, no light machine guns,
No, nothing.
just pure
Yeah,
single shots.
this is a cannon fodder unit. I'm sorry, Mr. Ansenberger. First name Chris.
Show off.
Like that. Oops.
So that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 shots.
And they are all within 12.
That's 3 base, 4 because of move, 5, 6 because of heavy cover.
Yep. That's it. And those odds are in my favor.
Yeah.
So what did we say?
6.
8.
8 shots hitting on 6.
Overhit. That's 1 hit,
1.
so it's at least a pin. Killing on force. No! Even with the super highway of rolling.
Just a quick jump in here. As usual, he cheats and forgets the test to be able to do anything. But he makes it on an 8, since this is a regular squad with leadership on 9.
Yep.
-1 is 8. He made it.
But, yeah, the pin goes away.
The pin goes away
it
still.
Doesn't affect the shooting.
Paul, let's move. You get a run order.
So the HQ is going for a run.
That's a down, that's a rally, that's a run.
Did you bring your sneakers?
Yes. Flag running. Charlie running. No, wait, Charlie. Paul running.
Paul is running.
There we go.
Okay. Into hard cover.
Yes. So Paul is on the move.
And I have no die, which will be put to good use on this light mortar team commanded by Commander Greenwood. I don't need to measure because it's less than 6 inches. I just want to make sure that I am going to hit Sergeant Williams over here. So let's see if I'm within 24, which is the maximum range. I am. So that is 1 shot with the light mortar.
Hitting on 6.
Hitting on 6. Let's see some voodoo magic.
It's half a 6 and you just kill a model. Or die for the Japanese Imperial Army.
The Emperor, as you call me.
I don't know if I called you the Emperor. Oh, that would make me Luke. You know how that works.
Advance on my medic team so that they can provide some support for Ansenberger.
Are you expecting casualties?
With you on the other side of the table, always.
Medical support.
Medical support moving up.
We should have it over here because this is where I'm going to be doing my stuff.
This is where it's going to happen.
Drax, you've killed an NCO. Let's keep it up.
So Commander Drax is going to do some
damage.
We are having a party up there.
Yep. There we go. All within.
Yes.
That's 5 shots.
And you can shoot clear of your own guys.
Yep.
No problem.
No problem. I'm just going to double check 24. Yep, that's good. 24 is over here. So that's long range.
Yep.
Hitting on force.
So Blaney, here comes
The pain.
the pain. 5 rifles.
Oh, 1 hit.
1 hit, killing on force.
It's a 6. No.
No, it's not. So
But
it's
it's a
only a
hit.
pin.
Yeah.
Not that for me. This is my second last. I will use my HQ, and they will advance, and they will move in such a clever way that they will
Not be shot at by the Americans wielding fancy weapons.
yeah, so they will hug the tree line, but stop you from...
I can't shoot them from that side, and I'm not too keen on going around the other way because there's too many Japs.
Why?
There's too many Japs.
Send more Japs. Did they tell them about that?
No.
One of the myths regarding...
Oh, sorry.
This is important. One of the myths regarding the Battle of Wake Island and its islets. This one is the Wilkes Islet. Now I remembered.
Show off.
There were 2 attacks. The first one got rebuffed by the Americans, and when they sent for reinforcements, the media somehow picked up about the commander of the force on the Wake Island.
That'll be Paul.
That would be Paul, asking for reinforcements. And what kind of reinforcements? Send more Japs.
Because they were so easily rebuffed that they wanted more.
They wanted more, but of course that's not the truth. It was either to make a ending to a line or just to make
And we're done.
cryptization or something.
Yep.
It will be a run order for my medium machine gun team. And they will run this way. That way, Luke.
Run, Forest. Run into the forest.
So they will move up here. And remember, as we discussed, this does not provide any kind of cover or something.
Just pretty scenery made by Svein sacrificing his palm trees.
Well, they are actually going to go on bases, so that's why.
That's it? The rest of the dice are mine?
Yep.
We'll be right back.
Yep. Just admit that it looks good.
It does look good. What looks better is the opportunity I now get to shoot at you.
So Sergeant Tyro
will be advancing.
Okay, he's advancing into the open. Why not into the forest? So he provides or benefits from light cover.
Good call.
So that's one submachine gun that cannot reach because I'm fairly confident that's outside of 12.
This unit didn't have a submachine gun. This was a plain unit.
Oh yeah, that's
only
only rifles.
Throwaway units.
Yeah, only rifles.
Rifles all the way.
24 inches on all of them.
Yes. That's 5 rifles hitting on force.
Because of long range. And that is 3 4s.
Killing on force.
Killing on force. Come on, miss.
1 hit.
1 kill, that's good. Then I'm a small team and I do not gain any disadvantages. Thank you.
Let's just do the last one.
Yep.
That'll be the Simons. Might be coming in from reserves.
Yes. And
we've decided that...
well, not we. Gerard decided.
Gerard has decided, or told us, that the communications, they were knocked out. So they will, despite the American special rules, suffer from a -1. So I will make it on a 9 instead of a 10.
Since they are veterans.
It's a foobar, so I'm glad they didn't come in.
Excellent.
Yes.
Witness the end of turn 2, and now you will witness the start of turn 3.
With an open fire, hopefully.
Open fire on Sergeant Williams,
Make a
needing
test.
on 8 or less. 10.
I've missed every single test!
That's because you roll them, so you don't roll like that, roll normally like that. You see? Williams is bracing for the imminent attack.
The imminent death, and Mr. Charlie Weaver will attempt to do something before he's shot or stabbed down in a blaze of glory. Charlie, run for it, you're gonna charge.
You're gonna charge. That's bold.
Let's see. 12 inches. Within 12.
Okay.
Need to make a test.
And just to remind people, it's enough that only one of the charging unit is within 12, so everyone will then make it in.
And following Svein's advice of rolling normally,
you will roll like that. And what do you know?
Now I know why you lose, and I usually don't because you roll like that. So I make it.
You make it, the pin
go and they
away.
charge.
Yeah, that also means that my pin is removed. But now you have a submachine gun in there.
Yep.
That means you have 6 attacks.
Against your 2.
Against my 2.
And you are on force.
You are killing me on force, and since we are not fighting over an obstacle, you will hit first. So you need only
another die.
You need only another die.
I need to kill 2.
You need to kill 2 and killing on force.
They're dead.
They are definitely dead. There goes my medium machine gun team.
And D6 consolidates.
D6 consolidation, that is correct. 1.
Not gonna roll like that.
4, 4, 4.
And that's it for me.
Where are you gonna move then?
Give me some cover to hide behind.
Okay.
Ooh, I can move back there. Then I get cover from these guys.
Okay.
And these guys can't charge because they can't see me. We'll be right back after these messages. Not only the JAPS, they can charge in glorious combat.
I lost my medium machine gun team.
Yes. Crime error.
I have not died.
Yes.
This time, these guys will make their order test.
Yes, and they will foobar during that order test.
No!
That's making it as I see it.
So it's the same. They have a morale of 9 since the commander is close, but
Minus
1
is 8.
So 8 or less.
Ooh!
You see, that's the same result that you
Yes,
rolled.
and no wonder you lose. So remove the pin.
Yep, remove the pin and advance, but you still retain the -3 morale. which counts as having 1 pin.
Yes.
A permanent pin, so they can move just up here. So that means I'm shooting over hardcover.
So let's see, we're at basic 3, you have a pin 4, you move 5, hardcover 6, 7. And probably within short range, or super short range.
So let's do a measuring.
Yep. Quick rules check, the permanent -1 pin for the commander applies to moral checks, not shooting.
Yep.
So he's got 7 guys, or 7 shots, hitting on 5s, and 1 guy hitting on a 6.
Yeah, that is because I moved. That's 3, 4.
Because of movement?
Yep. Hardcover 5,
5,
6,
6.
and then super short range, back to 5.
Yes.
So 7 shots hitting on 5s.
1.
1, and then 1 shot hitting on a 6, which is the guy furthest back. No.
1 hit, 1 pin, killing on a 4.
And
5.
Good shooting, 1 dead, and 1 pin on Commander Muba.
And Sergeant Tyro and his squad will be advancing.
Okay.
2 guys get in. Since I'm in the forest, I can't run, unfortunately.
Yep, so that's only an advance of 6. And then the rest is hiding behind.
Following. There we go. And they will, if they can, open fire.
At
That is too far away. They're going to try these guys.
these guys.
Yep.
You're shooting at Commander Ansenberger.
All of them are within 24.
And they are rifles only.
Yep. So that is 5 shots hitting on a 3 base, 4 for long range, 5, 6 because of hardcover.
That is correct.
6, no, 5 shots. Can I get a die? Hitting on 6s.
Oh, 2 hits. Killing on 4s. 1.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee, so I'll take 1 from the rear ranks. And 1 pin. And then it's another die.
Yep.
Of course, I forgot my medic roll, but since we are
Gentleman.
gentlemen-y,
I reminded him of it, and he got to roll a die, and he rolled a 1, so
yes,
his dude's dead anyway.
is gone.
We're going to be advancing, trying a flanking move to kill your mortar.
Okay, so that is a command or a morale check of 8 or less, which you make because you roll.
Like sign.
Yes. Then you can move 6 inches. I will pause and you can move. And that is Commander Muma going to do some payback.
Yes.
Danger is looming for Commander Greenwood.
We've claimed a sniper, now let's claim a mortar.
And what do you have?
I have a submachine gun.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, basic, 4 because of long range, and 5 because of small team.
Okay, so 2 shots hitting on 5s. That's 0 hits.
Oh, it's left me.
Cry me a...
River.
And then
a
the
BAR
rest-
and 2 rifles.
That's 4 shots.
Within short range we measured, so that's hitting on 4s.
Yeah, they are within 12, so hitting on 4s.
Oh, it's a
That's
hit.
1 killing on 4s.
It's good enough. It's at least a hit. Oh, but no cheese.
No cheese.
We hit, but we don't kill.
Nope. Would you put a pin on me?
Yes.
And I will try to remove that.
Do
by
try.
giving these guys a advance order.
Yes.
Commander is within, so I'm testing on 9.
Bar.
Nope.
Oh.
4.
Now you start rolling like me. That was my kind of roll. The backhand.
The backhand roll.
The backhand roll.
So I will just put them over here, which should put me nicely within range of my light mortar for your tower.
One of the few things that I'm actually afraid of, because, well, he can't charge me in the tower, so we have to shoot me out of it.
Yeah. So, Commander Greenwood.
6s.
Here is a 6 to hit. Oh.
More die for the JAPS.
Yeah, and the tower will be hit on a 5 next turn.
Yes.
I will use Commander McCormick. He will get an advance order to move me closer to my objective.
Test!
Oh, all these tests. 8 or less.
Veterans, 9 or less.
They are veterans, correct. 9 or less.
You make it.
But I made it. So the pin is gone, and they will advance 6 and also position themselves in hard cover. The first guy will get over here. So then the others will just follow suit. Like this-ish. Agreed?
Agreed-ish.
Ish.
And then he's going to shoot at something.
Then I'm going to shoot at something.
I'm going to shoot my guys in the back.
No, because they are down, can't do anything, so I can wait with these guys. My main danger now is Drax. And I am within 15 of the light machine gun. But the rest
Are on long range.
yeah. So the light machine gun, 3 shots hitting on
3, movement 4, 5, 6.
6
because of hard cover.
Yeah. So those are 6s.
The rest are 6s followed by 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 riflemen. And he has a submachine gun.
So he's not playing.
He's not playing. So 4 rifles hitting on 6. So let's do the
Rifles hitting
on
6s followed by 6s.
yeah, so 7. Nothing. And then we have the light machine gun hitting on 6. That's 2 6s. Killing on 6 since they are in a building. No.
Bada ping.
Got a pin. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, for the JAPS.
This will be my headquarters. Well, I don't need to measure because he's not moving over 6. He will position himself in the middle here and be able to provide morale for these guys. Because I need to pressure you from this side. 9 or less, since the commander is close.
Yes, sir.
So they are good.
Yep.
And we are advancing 6 inches. The first guy will get over here, and then the others will follow suit. And that is Hickman.
Do you
moving
like
up.
that word, don't you? I should have never taught you that.
What?
Following suit.
Did you teach me that?
I think I did. You never used it until we started playing together.
So Hickman has moved up.
And he is saying Hickman, not Hitman.
Hickman.
Yeah, not Hitman. Really like some airplanes now. That would be very, very nice.
The planes have finished and they did their job.
Yes, they certainly did.
Another die for me.
They dropped die.
You don't have many order dice left, so I guess I will pull some. They will get a run order actually.
Remove the die.
Remove the die since they are Japanese. Banzai!
Banzai.
I need to do Banzai! And why do I don't need? I don't
You
need
don't need a
to
measure.
measure.
I'm just gonna roll 2 die. I need a 4 to kill.
You need a 4 to kill.
I killed 1.
You kill 1 guy. So that's a random dude.
Yep.
And now I will just
1,
roll.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'll roll
7.
4.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead on all 4 of those.
And Williams is gone,
He has left us.
and Blaney is now taking the building, since Williams has left
Well,
the
not
building.
the building, they cover.
Cover.
Consolidation move.
D6. 6 inches.
Yep.
Adding to the die also pulled. So let's just do this in a go.
Yep.
Or not, let's just pause and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
As we said, more Jap die.
More Jap die. Advance order for Mr. Ansenberger.
Ordered first.
What's with the order tests? 8 or less.
Stop getting shot at. You fix that problem.
No problem. That's an 8. They will advance. Let's see. I can advance over an obstacle. So that will put me somewhere around here with the front guy. And the rear dude somewhere around here, and then the others will be
Just follow.
follow
Suit.
suit.
You just love that word, don't you?
Yeah, we do. So that is Ansenberger moving up. The pin is removed, and we will
1,
now
2, 3,
shoot
4, 5, 6, 7 shots.
All of them are within 12.
So 3, 4 for movement, and that's
Yep.
it.
4 for movement, that's it.
So 7 shots hitting on 4s.
Rolling over here.
1, 2, 3.
3, killing on 4s. This might be the end of Weaver.
No. No.
No, only one guy, but 1 pin.
Yep. One less man in the Weaver company.
Yep.
And even more die. That's
I think
6 in a row.
6 or 7 in a row. These guys will advance.
Order test. Oh, no, wait.
No order test.
So incoming mortars.
Incoming mortars, but I will advance since I am going for the objective. Okay, let's see. The front guy will get to over here.
And we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Just lining up the die.
To show what we have.
We have one guy hitting on a 4.
That is the NCO, which is Brooks.
Carrying a flag.
Yeah, Commander Brooks is going to have some payback for last game.
4 die hitting on a 5. That's the rifleman behind him. And 3 mortars hitting on a 6.
Yeah, and they are
Really got it in for Mr. Weaver.
They are just outside of 12 inches, which they need to be because of the minimum range. So let's do the NCO first, which is Brooks,
Yes.
hitting on a 4.
Yep.
He scores a hit.
Yep.
Then we have 4 riflemen hitting on 5s. They score nothing. Then comes the important thing.
Hitting on a 6.
3 light mortars. Nothing.
1 hit.
And 1 kill.
Killing on a 4.
Oh yes.
Oh. Charlie.
No.
Oh, not Charlie.
So you
2
pick
pins.
1 guy.
You're supposed to talk.
No, we don't have to talk all the time. So Brooks takes out 1 guy. And you are now down to 3 guys in the Weaver squad.
We have Mr. Weaver, we have a BAR, and we have a John Hancock rifleman. And we have a die. So, my HQ.
Yep.
You're going to show their face.
That's Paul H.
And they're going to shoot.
2 rifles shooting at McCormick.
Long range. So that's long range and hard cover. So 3, 4 for long range, 5, 6 because of cover.
That is correct. 2 shots hitting on 6s.
No.
No 6s.
Next. So, nothing. But you're still alive, Paul. I'm trying. Ish. I got a new die.
Yep.
Drax is going to try his good fortunes.
He has 1 pin, so 8 or less.
Fixed.
Oh no.
He will be shooting at your mortar team.
You don't like my mortar
I
team.
don't like your mortar team. And I think they're within 24. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
So that's 5 regular rifles.
Yep.
Long range, small team 5s.
Correct. 4 shots hitting on... No, 5 shots hitting on 5s. That is 3 hits. Killing on 4s.
They're dead.
Oh no!
Bada bing! Good job, Drax.
Was the end of Commander Greenwood. I'm very sorry.
Nothing personal. Just business. And I have a die.
You have a die.
At least the last one's yours, I think. Yeah, medic team.
Medic team is my last one, yes.
Simons.
The Simons.
Try to get him in again.
This is a reserve roll on -1.
Hey!
You made it because you only needed a 9.
And we'll be right back.
After this. Vantage point of Drax as he rains down some bullets on my light mortar team.
You need to remember that the camera actually starts filming a couple of seconds after it beeps. So we got half of that.
Did I talk too fast?
Yes, you started like on the beep. But they got the point.
They got the point. Drax killed the light mortar team.
And the Simons are gonna kill... We have way too many people on this table. Hansenberger.
Hansenberger is...
I'm sorry, nothing personal, but the Simons, they have your number. And they're gonna dial it.
they have your number and they will dial it. Okay.
Alright, so the submachine gun can fire. That's a BAR and 3 rifles, so 5 shots hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s because no penalty for movement, only long range. Oh, that's 3 hits. Gives me a pin, killing on 4s. Oh, that's 2 kills, and Ensenberger lost 2 guys and got 1 pin.
Whittling you down. Round 3.
Yep,
Is a medic
team, and they will move.
Run up and wave your hands and say, "Shoot me!"
Yeah, they will go into hard cover, and we have claimed that these are hills, so they block line of sight, so I can shoot at him and he can shoot at me.
That is correct.
Anyway, it's a medic team, so they don't shoot people.
They save them.
Yes.
What you do is you shoot a guy, you wait for the guy who comes over to him, and you don't shoot him because he yells for the medic. Then you wait until the guy with the white ribbon comes, him you shoot, and then you shoot the guy who's trying to save the medic because he's also probably a medical officer.
You're bad.
Then you've killed both medics.
Bad man.
Then you win the war. And that's it for round 3.
So we'll go back with
Round 4.
round 4, and of course the Daemon.
Aether is having a hazard. These guys are Tyro.
Okay, Sergeant Tyro is moving all these guys inside the building.
Yes, this is an objective, so it's important that I keep it.
Yeah, now I need 6s to kill him.
And they're going to be opening fire on that unit.
That unit.
That unit.
And that is within 12?
Possibly. Yes.
Yep.
So that is 5 regular rifles.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
And that is
4 hits.
4 hits, killing on 4s. Another pin, and only 1 kill.
Medic.
Medic, yes, I forget. I never played with it. Oh!
That's not your roll. That's your roll.
So 1 guy gone, and 2
pin.
pins. Okay.
Yes.
No die! Tyro has a nice vantage point at my advancing Japanese, which now have 2 pins. And I guess they will receive another pin.
Yes, they will. We will continue to open fire.
Okay, so this is the
5 shots hitting on 4s.
shooting with Weaver? No, you're shooting with the Simons.
Simons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's a BAR and 3 rifles.
5 shots hitting on 4s because of long range. That's it.
2 hits.
2 hits, killing on 4s. 1
kill.
And medic.
Yes.
And 3 pins.
Fail, fail,
Ah,
fail.
no.
Fail.
So another one gone.
Another one bites the dust.
Yes.
Yep.
Commander Ensenberger.
Again.
So Commander Ensenberger is down to 3 guys.
And he might be losing more. Charlie, you need to make this leadership test. You are going to be assaulting.
You have 2 pins and you're gonna assault. Sadly, no Banzai rule for you.
7 or less.
7 or less. Fubar.
Let's see, I'm gonna roll 1 and 1.
You don't. You roll a Fubar.
8.
Well, that was
They go down.
almost a Fubar. But they go down, that's fine for me, because now I will charge as soon as I get a die. Can I have a die?
No.
Hero goes down, and I do not get a die.
An amazing 4th die in a row. The odds are against me. Let's be super aggressive. And Mr. Muama will be advancing. Because
What did you call him?
Muama.
Muma?
Muma.
Muma.
Muama? Did I really say Muama?
You did. It's
Muma.
Muma.
He will advance because he has eyes on the prize. The enemy HQ. JAPS can't function without HQ.
Oh, they can.
Prove it.
Watch.
Prove it, false emperor. All of them are within 6. I'm shooting over light cover. So, 3 basic. Light cover makes it 4.
Yep.
Small team makes it 5.
Mm.
Within 6. Makes it 4 again.
Yeah, within 6 inches.
So we have a BAR, that's 2 shots.
Yep.
We have what we're filming. We have a submachine gun, that's 2 shots.
And 2 rifles.
2 rifles. So 6 shots hitting on
4s. Good luck with that.
good odds.
Too good. That is 3 killing on 4s.
Fixed.
No!
Yes! Shooting phase is
I think you started talking too fast now.
A glorious shooting face is followed by an ugly face. Oh! That worked out so well.
My main focus now is these guys that haven't done anything.
We've already calculated that if he stands at the base, he will need 5s to hit, because it's over 6 inches up to the guys in the tower.
Yeah,
and then he needs 6s to kill.
Yeah.
So he needs to start shooting.
Yeah, and I will just move my guys into hard cover. Let's see, this guy will be the one coming here.
They'll all benefit. We've decided also, even though when you look at these guys, the guys in the back are over 1 inch away from the wall, but we've said that when they're hugging each other and are close to the barricades and stuff,
4 guys are
they
inside.
will benefit from hard cover.
Yeah, from even if you're shooting from an elevated position.
Yes.
So that is my move with these guys.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hitting on 3s, movement 4, 5, 6 because of hard cover. Hitting on 6s.
Hitting on 6s because I'm now within 12.
Yes, sir.
No problemos. Now I need to start whittling them down.
Yes, you do. That's the opposite of what it did get okay. You got a new die.
Yeah, I did. And this is going to be put on the...
You want to move Blaney's flag along with his unit?
Didn't...
There you go. Oops. You're whining at me for not having the flags the right way.
Now it's the right way.
Mother of...
I have...
A die.
A die.
Open fire!
Yeah, I want to move these so that they are within 12. Because I think I'm outside now. Yes, so they
just
will...
move them along the wall.
Yeah, they will, definitely. So they will benefit from hard cover.
These are the veterans.
Light machine gun, 3 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a submachine gun. So that's 2 shots with the submachine gun. That's long range for him.
And everyone else is hitting on the same.
Yeah, but that is 1, 2, 3 rifleman.
3 rifleman, 1 LMG. So that's 6 shots hitting on 3 movement 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 is the hit.
No!
You're not doing... Roll my way. Just for kicks. You need 6s followed by 6s.
This is 7.
Well, it's closer than you were.
Cormac is shooting and missing.
And Drex will return the favor.
Yeah, who will he be
Though
shooting?
he won't be shooting down that way. We will be applying a pin over here.
Okay, the guys that haven't done anything yet.
Yep, and now that your HQ is out of the way, it will be, well, the permanent one plus hopefully another one. So that's long range, hitting on force.
Long range hitting on
last
force.
2 turns.
And I do not benefit from hard cover since I'm not hugging the wall and he's in an elevated position.
So force.
Force. No! Killing on force.
It'll be 1-6 here. Okay.
2 6s.
2 6s, 3 dead.
3 dead. You can't take it, it doesn't matter.
There's no super weapon in there?
Nope, no light machine. So that's only 3 guys
3
dead.
guys dead and a pin.
Without a commander attached to it.
Is getting whittled down. And Paul, let's see some action.
Since you got a die.
Yes. Oops, I just killed an airplane.
Why did you do that?
It's already dead.
Okay, so 2 rifles.
2 rifles. 24 to 23 and a half. Let's see, yeah, you check the thingy.
Yep, you can see more than 50% of my squad, so no hard cover.
So that's 2 rifles hitting on force because of long range.
Yep. Oh my. Killing on force.
No.
No.
Bada pin.
Bada bin.
Bada pin, bada boom. The remaining die belongs to Svein.
Yes.
And he will do everything
In one go.
in one go.
So we have done some pre-measuring to speed things up. And I have put the order dice where they are advancing. This is the pre-measuring we did to move. So Commander Hitman is moving up. And he's going to put some hurt on these guys.
On these guys.
These guys. This guys. That's the loader, and then the commander, which has a submachine gun, but he's shooting through light cover.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 shots. And that is within 6.
3, movement 4, shrubbery 5.
Back to 4.
Back to 4.
Okay, so it didn't pre-measure and did all those things. Then we have 2 rifles hitting on trees because of super short range and no cover. And then we have the light machine gun.
Hitting on.
He can see
Yeah.
no cover over there, so he is also
Hitting on trees.
6, hitting on trees. So he goes in the tree pile. And then
You roll.
I roll.
Hitting on trees.
Hitting on trees, light machine gun and 2 rifles. That is 3 hits, and then 2 shots from the light machine gun, shooting through cover. No!
3 hits.
Killing
Killing on
on
4.
force. That
1.
is 1 and 1 pin.
Champions of a charge now, I think.
Yes.
Since there's a run order placed.
There's a run order placed, and it's through difficult terrain, so I can only move 6 inches.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Should not be a problem at all. You have done something, so you do not get...
Wouldn't get it anyway because you're within 6.
Correct. No defensive fire, since I'm within 6. What do I have? I have 5 guys.
5 plain guys.
Yep.
So 5
they have
attacks.
No submachine guns, so no double attacks.
So 5 guys killing on force. And no test since you're Jap.
Banzai!
Next game we play with Japs, we're gonna put on some geisha paint on you. Looks more intimidating when you're gonna
paint.
Yeah.
So
Facial paint.
the point that I have this minus to my morale doesn't
apply because they don't take moral checks when they charge.
And you lose your pin.
Yep. So you need to kill 3 guys.
I got 5
die. Killing on
guys
force.
killing on force. This is the do or die.
Probably not. 1, 2.
Oops.
So the submachine gun will strike back.
You have... Yeah, you have a... Wait, I roll 6. I can take the submachine gun guy.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I only have 3 guys left, right?
Yep.
Yep.
If I roll another 6?
Yep.
No.
Submachine gun?
2 shots with your... Then it can be a draw if you kill 2.
I don't kill anyone. So they're removed.
Commander Muma?
Sorry.
5-inch
consolidation move is what he gets.
Yep. So I will move them 5 inches. And the others will...
Follow suit.
Oh yeah.
And the action pans over to the other side of the Pacific. Where a pin down squad will just charge and the pins get magically removed.
Yeah. That's the only option I have for these guys.
No, you can make an order test and shoot.
But I will not.
No.
So what happens now, Damon?
You charge these guys.
And I say... Banzai!
Please don't let that be a thing.
Hansenberger, you are going to kick ass. Well, let's just measure, but I am within 12 because I was within 12.
3 attacks, killing on force.
We're not fighting over an obstacle, so I go first. 3 attacks, killing on force. This is the important one. This is the big red one.
That's what you said about the last fight.
I'm very dramatic, very dramatic.
Yes, you are.
Killing on force.
1.
1 kill and another 6. No.
So 1 guy dead. So the NCO and a submachine gun will strike back.
Yep.
Or Weaver and a submachine gun will strike back. Killing on force. 2 dead.
No, I lost combat. No, but wait, you're dramatic. Dramatic?
Is a 6, but it doesn't matter because the unit is...
Yeah.
But you're down to 1 man, which means you take a test.
And you need to take a test.
My pin is removed.
Yeah, and you can put that pin on me. No. Yeah? No?
We'll be right back after these messages. You stand your ground. The Fanatics rule says that if they're reduced to 1 man in combat,
In close combat.
he commits suicide. So you win the combat and you consolidate a whopping 1 inch,
Yep.
but it brought you into hard cover at least.
So I have already measured 6 inches for this squad, which is Commander Brooks.
Who will attempt to kill something?
He will definitely attempt to kill your Commander Weaver.
What has he done? How long has Charlie been with us now?
For some time.
Pretty much since we started almost, I think. You can't kill Charlie. His base isn't completely blacked out, so that means no permanent resurrections.
He has no permanent resurrection.
He has one.
1 life.
And he hasn't died yet.
So he will be with us for 1 more game.
I don't
if
think...
he dies.
Has he died yet?
No.
No.
Or no.
No. We can check one of our 500 videos soon.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
It's not important. Let's see what we got here. And first of all, let's see if there are some... Well, these guys... Actually, all of the guys can see more than 50% of your team.
They can see 50% of my team.
Yeah, but you need to be in more than 50%. We discussed this the last game. So I got 5 rifles over here. That will hit on 4 because of movement. And actually all of them are without...
Outside of 6?
No, 1 guy is within.
Yep. So 3 for movement. Let's do the majority.
Yeah.
3 for movement. 3 basic, 4 for movement, 5 for small team, and 6 for down.
Yeah, even though we're not 100% sure about that, since they just took part in a close combat. But we will.
Their previous or their order that resulted in a down.
So what do we have? We have 1 guy
Who was hitting on a 5.
and then the rest 1, 2, 3, 4
Will
hitting
be on a
on
6.
6.
And then you have mortars hitting on. See if
6.
the mortars can actually shoot.
The mortars can shoot.
Not if I'm within 12, my friend.
They cannot bomber by me.
Yep. So rifle away.
Rifle away. What did we have? 4.
Yes, sir.
So 4 rifles hitting on 6. Let's roll here. That's 1 hit, and then 1 rifle hitting on 5. No.
Let's see if you kill.
Kill, and then you have to take a morale check. Yes!
Morale check.
And testing on 8. Poobar!
No, 8.
8. You made it.
So Charlie, you're the only one left. Better make it happen. You got the submachine gun, that's good. Guy remaining. And you made the test, Charlie. Last unit of round 4 moving is the medics.
My medics, and they will just move up 6 and provide some help over here. Don't shoot them, they are medics.
And that concludes round 4. We'll be back with a highly dramatic and world-changing round 5.
The highly anticipated turn 5.
And Charlie, it's your birthday. I couldn't help it. I'm not a 50 Cent fan. You are going to be advancing.
Okay.
Towards the enemy.
What?
I have a master plan. I need to see it come to...
So 8 or less because of the pin. That's a 3, so you make it.
It's not a tree, that's dice.
Pin is removed. Oh, you're going into light cover. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? And then 2 shots. Super short range.
Super short range, so hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Let's see, a 1. No. Killing on 4s. 2 kills.
Go, Charlie.
And 1 pin.
Yes.
It's me.
Retaliate against Charlie.
No, 1 guy can do a lot of pain, but this is my objective.
So, not falling for the bait, are you?
No, I am within 12, which means... Banzai!
Yeah, you're getting the geisha paint next turn.
Commander Brooks.
You are going to be taking some
Defensive fire.
defensive fire.
But don't fail me now.
So
This is Brooks versus Sergeant Tyro.
5 shots.
Hitting on 3s because of short range. Ooh, thank you, Damon. And no kills. and pin is removed when we enter close combat. And we are fighting over an obstacle, so we
fight at the same time.
At the same time, which means advantage you, since...
Advantage you have more guys.
Yeah, but if it wasn't fighting over an obstacle, then it would be advantage me.
Should I just roll 5 die?
You can roll 5 die and see how many kill on force.
4 guys.
Ooh.
And possibly... No, 4 guys.
Okay, what do I have?
You have 8 guys. 9 guys?
9. I have 9.
9 guys needing force to kill. You need to kill more than 4 people.
To win. I need to kill 5 to win the combat.
You need to wipe the units.
I need to wipe the units.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
You lose.
No, they are fanatics, so they stay. And I didn't take out any commanders, but you lose.
And we got rudely interrupted because the memory card was full.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can see that we're now filming HD quality, which is why the memory card was full.
Exactly.
New round of combat since he lost, but he's a fanatic, so he just stays and pokes.
Yeah, and then we fight a new round of combat immediately.
So you have 5 attacks now?
I have 5 guys left, you killed 4.
Yep.
So, killing on force. Oh dear! You got 2 guys killing on force. That's 1 and no. So that goes.
This is looking well.
Yeah.
Do we continue this?
Let's check the rules.
We'll be right back again. So we keep fighting.
So we keep fighting. My fanatics stay.
You have 4 attacks now.
Now I have 4 attacks, and now I need 2 kills. I need 2 fours. Oh my god, this is so exciting!
You're like a 2-year-old.
Yes, I did it! I took out Sergeant Tyro, and
he took out another guy.
Yeah, he took out another guy.
So you're down to 3 men, and you're facing the Simons and the lethal Mr. Charlie Weaver. His intended next move, since he got a die, he wants to finish Charlie.
Yeah, I need to do something unheard of.
Yes, killing Charlie is unheard of.
No.
He's done nothing to you.
Using my medics.
You've been using him in games, he's done you well, he's served you well in killing my tanks.
Using medics to kill is not what we should do, but this is a decisive moment in the game, and I have palms all over me. I'm now within 6 inches.
You have 3. You have moved, that's 4. You are within 6, that's 3. I'm in a forest, that's 4. I'm a single model, that's 5.
Yes, I need 5s to kill you.
You need 5s to hit me.
5s to hit you. Oh. Voodoo magic. No!
Snake Eyes, you passed the order test!
No. Okay, fire order on Commander Blaney. He has 3 rifles, 1 submachine gun, and he is within 12.
Yep.
I'll need to measure that, but I did.
But
it's
getting
long range,
very, very late.
So he's hitting on 6s.
We're probably at 1 o'clock at night now.
That late?
Yeah, I think we're getting there.
We're actually exactly at 1 o'clock.
Oh dear God. And we gotta get way up early tomorrow because we're having a bolt action demo!
Yes, we do.
In Oslo.
In Oslo, which is about 50 minutes drive. Then we have 3 rifles hitting on 5s. These guys. And then we have the light machine gun also hitting on 5s.
Fire at will.
So here are the 5s.
Drax. Yes.
That is because of hardcover.
Hardcover. So you 3 at base plus 2 for hardcover.
Yeah, hitting on 5s. That is 2 hits. And then 2 hitting on 6.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Needing 6s to kill.
6s to kill because of the building rule.
Oh.
That's 1 kill and 1 pin and... no.
Yep.
Blaney actually kills one of Drax's men.
He will stand fast. And Paul, we will be advancing and attempting to kill some Japs. Who's hiding?
Don't forget his name tag.
Can I get a rifle on that too? Long range, force to hits. 5, 6 because of cover.
Yes. 2 shots, 2 rifles. Nothing.
Swing and a miss.
Alright, new die.
Simons. Yes,
You did it.
even at this hour. You are going to evict some Japs. Advance.
Okay, so advancing over the obstacle is allowed, no running.
If I run, I can't shoot.
That is also correct. You want to add something?
No.
So you are going after Brooks,
Yes, I am.
the 3 remaining guys.
You need a base on him. I'm guessing that job will be left for me.
That is Anders' guys.
So 1, 2, 3 guys within 6, and that's 3 rifles. So both the bar and the submachine gun is outside of 6.
Okay.
So we're looking at 3 guys hitting on
4s.
3, 4, 5 for hardcover, back to
4.
4 because of super short,
Yeah, so those are the rifles.
and the other guys are hitting on 5s.
Those are
4 shots with a submachine gun and a BR.
the submachine gun is hitting on 3 normally, 4 for long range, 5, 6.
6 because he is
Yeah. So the BAR
is hitting on 5.
5.
And the submachine gun on 6.
6. So you get 3 shots hitting on 4s.
Submachine gun.
Submachine gun hitting on 6. Nothing. BAR 5s. Nothing. 3 rifles hitting on 4s. 2
Something.
killing on 6s. Nothing.
A pin.
1 pin.
He pulls another die, readies a huge amount of dice to shoot at Commander Drax.
Yep, that's true. I got the order die, and that is going to be a fire order on these guys. So there are 5 of them, and they are shooting at short range and hardcover, so hitting on 5s.
Yep.
And those are 2.
Killing on 6.
Whoa!
Will you stop?
Killing on 6. No, but another pin, so that's 2.
Pin.
And another one for me.
Yep.
This will be an advance order, if I can find it. And Hitman is moving up 6 inches because he is also going to join the shooting party. And we have decided, or Damon decided, that since I'm on top of a hill,
He's shooting from an elevated position that is higher than the models at its base.
so I can shoot over my own guys.
So I say that he can shoot over them. Because I would say that it's, well, roughly an inch, and let's face it, they're shooting way over their heads because their target is up here. And I'd allow that both in a friendly game and in a tournament.
Submachine gun can't hit.
Well, that's 4 shots hitting on a 3 basic,
All of them
4
are
move,
on long range.
5, 6, 7 because of hardcover. So 6s followed by 6s.
2 rifles, 3 light machine gun, so 5 shots. That's
Ooh.
2 6s. This could be another pin. Yes!
And try to kill
On a 6.
on a 6.
That would be voodoo.
That would be voodoo.
No.
Nope. But at 3 pins, and Drax is getting pinned down.
Hitman applies another pin. And you are at 3 pins now. You need to make an order test on 6 or less. Which you make. You can remove 1 pin. You have 2 pins, affecting your shooting ability.
Let's see, that's 3 base, 4, 5.
Long range 6. No, not long range.
If I shoot at them, it's not long range and they're not in cover, so 5s. Here would be 6 followed by 6.
Yep.
6 followed by 6.
Yep.
Do I want to thin the herd, or do I want to try to take out the veterans? Which you've said that you've been wanting to run over to the other end since round 1. Roughly. Well, not off camera anyway. He's not going to be able to make it. So we'll whittle down the firepower by shooting at these guys.
Okay.
And they are within 12. So 5s to hit on 4 shots.
5s to hit on 4 shots because of your 2 pins. Oh dear voodoo magic. Killing on 4s.
Watch the 5s. No.
Well, that's 2 kills.
It's already one dead and you don't have any special.
That's correct. So 2 guys gone.
Yep. Last die is the veterans.
Yep.
Will they run over?
They will advance.
They will advance.
They will advance. I need to shoot something. Or maybe that is too far.
I highly doubt that will be
30 inches with, well, 36 with the light machine gun.
Shame on you for measuring.
No, I'm not measuring. I'm just
Yeah.
taking out the measurement.
Yeah. Now he says that I cheat. Yeah, we can see the shadow. Will you?
They will run.
Good boy.
Yeah. Run over 12 inches. And
That will be the last move of round 5.
yep. They will.
And we will be back with perhaps the last round.
Yep. So turn 6, and of course he got the first one.
And it's one obvious choice because this could be the last round. I have a huge advantage since I'm within 6. No defensive fire. I have 6 attacks, and they are veterans. So he kills me on 5s while I kill him on 4s.
Yeah, you have 6 attacks because the submachine gun has 2 attacks.
So they are going to run. Kamikaze!
No, that's mine.
Moron.
So put them in base contact. That means we're fighting over an obstacle, so we fight simultaneously. But like you said, you got 6 attacks, I got 3. I kill you on 5s, you kill me on 4s.
Way too many flags in here now.
Okay, so
You want to roll your dice first? And then I can see if I wipe you or not.
I will kill you on 5s. Let's see, 3 6s now, that would be something.
No.
Okay, so 1 kill.
Okay, I have 6 die. The odds are at least getting 1. You're dead.
That was 3 guys, that's my entire squad.
And I will consolidate
Yep.
into the building.
Yep, and you lost 1 guy.
And as promised, the Simons take the building.
They did.
Yes?
And wife.
Yes. The Simons. That basically says at least 2 people.
This will be an advance because I need to get these guys within 3 inches. At least I can go for a draw. Well, I don't even
7
measure.
plus on the test.
They are at 8 minus 1, so 7. That is fixed. And
Moving within 3 of the building.
6 inches brings me right over here.
And as we said, we've already measured this. Despite him being almost at the base, it's more than 6 inches straight up.
Yeah.
So he needs to shoot at a basic of 3, movement 4,
Hardcore.
5, 6.
So 3 guys hitting on 6.
Ideally, he wants to remove this unit to claim the objective.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing. Bird's eye view of epic fail. No, I'm kidding. He tried.
I tried and
You
I
tried.
failed.
But you can try again.
I have a new die and
Yep.
Commander Blaney will commence firing. 3 rifles, 3 light machine guns, so that's 6. Hitting on 5s, like last turn, and then the submachine gun, 2 shots hitting on 6.
Yep.
Let's do the 6s first. 1 6. And then you have the hits on 5.
Yep. That's a 1. So it's another pin. And
another pin.
6 is to kill.
If I kill 2, you need to take a roll test.
Yes, sir.
Nothing.
Kill nothing. But a pin.
3 pins.
And so I've informed him that he needs to start thinking like me, tournament player,
Okay.
because he did a fatal mistake. He should have moved these guys, because if I was lucky enough to get a die, they could have wiped this unit. And
then I would only have run with these guys and they would have ended up there, so no problem.
yeah, but now you might have, if I didn't tell you, you might have stopped and been just shooting.
You have 3 pins, you won't make the
Oh.
test. I will move 6 inches with Commander Hickman.
And get within 12 with every model, which let him shoot with every model, and still hitting on the same result that he would have if he was standing still. Because now he's within 12. So getting inside 12 negates the movement.
Yep. So let's see. That is a submachine gun shooting at long range.
2, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots.
He needs 6 followed by 6. Then we have a light machine gun. He is actually...
Oh, within 15.
Yeah, of course. They are. All of them. So that's 3 shots hitting on movement, hardcover 6s.
6s with 3, 4, 5 shots.
That's the 2 rifles.
Yep.
So let's do the 6 followed by 6.
Yes, sir.
No. And then the rifles and light machine gun hitting on 6s. Come on. 1 6, not
pin.
enough. Killing on 6. No.
But it's another pin. And they're getting useless.
This is not going too well for the Japanese.
Let's see if Drax can't clear the JAPS off his tower.
I don't think he can because he has to take a
5.
check on 5 because of 4 pins.
Oh, and he
So
goes down.
Goes down. Down. So Drax is going down.
Still holding the objective. Charlie, it's for the greater good. We will run.
So this is a charge.
Yes.
And you are within 6, so I don't get defensive fire. You have a submachine gun, which gives you 2 shots.
Yes.
Killing on 4s.
2 4s, please.
Or 2 1s.
Or 2 2s.
Or 2 2s.
Strike back.
This could be the end of Charlie.
Could be. But he's got a comeback.
2 pistols.
Yes. Film the dice.
Killing on 4s. A regular guy. And that's 1 dead Charlie.
Oh. Bye-bye, Charlie.
That was a moral victory for the Japanese. I needed that one.
Yes, he did.
Thank you, Damon.
You're welcome. I do my best to please.
And I have my second last die, which will be put on my medics. They will get a run order. I will not charge, but I will at least...
Come on. The Simons are waiting for you.
Yeah, I think...
Glorious Banzai.
They can just continue waiting.
You just gonna get within 3.
Yeah. And also get away from those guys.
Well, at least get hard cover.
Well, you can shoot through your own guys.
True.
So they are hiding here and within 3 inches of the objective.
This will be a draw.
Best I can do, I think.
Yes.
And another die. And my last die will be put to use on a... That's hardcover.
Yep.
So I need to move them over the hedge.
Over the barricades.
Yep. So that is what we're gonna do. What we are gonna do.
The good thing here is, since I pretty much know who you're shooting at, I don't have to waste his order die by going down because he'll just be back in the next game.
Paul
Yeah.
is
He's
back.
He's got a black base.
He's got a black base, which means unlimited resurrections.
So what are we looking at here? We're looking at a measure.
Submachine
gun
gun
is
can't
out.
reach. Then we have, well,
How many are within 12?
that's the light machine gun. Those are
That's okay.
okay.
So the 4 in the front.
4 in the front.
Wait, 4? Oh, there's 4. 3 in the front.
3 in the front.
3 in the front.
Okay, so that's,
that's,
3 light machine guns,
And 2 rifles.
2 rifles,
And then a rifle.
and then a rifle.
Because
and movement. So hitting on force with these. That one will have long range. No, 2 rifles with long range.
Let's see. 3, movement 4, small team 5.
Ah, correct. And then these 2 rifles here.
We'll be hitting on 6.
And the submachine gun and the loader can't shoot.
Nope.
So let's do the 6s first.
Yep. Ooh,
One hit, and then the 5s. No, I have totally lost it.
You need a 4 to kill.
Which we promptly do.
At least you do that, but Paul is still with us.
Yeah, but you have a pin and a morale check to take care of.
Fixed.
You fix it. Commander McCormick takes out Paul's attendant.
Paul Senior? No, Paul Junior.
Paul H.
Paul H. 6 inches.
And he's moving 6 inches with his rifle. And...
I'm gonna try. Oh,
oh,
order test.
Oh, fail it, fail it.
That's the order die. Fixed.
Fixed.
Okay. Will you bring up the thingy?
So you're gonna shoot at my...
I'm gonna shoot at your team. If I manage to kill one...
Okay, that will pass outside of 1.
Yep.
But I will benefit from hard cover.
Range. So that's a 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a Hail Mary shot.
1 shot. Hitting on...
If I make it, it's an order test.
Long range, hard cover. 6. Nope.
But in preparation for a possible round 7.
Then you can move in and kill them, or I can charge you.
If I get the first die, he can get to move down here and get a shot without.
If you kill one, then I have to take a morale check.
But let's face it, if it comes to round 7, they are going to waste them.
Definitely.
Waste them. So let's roll for a possible round 7. And yeah, is that tilted now?
No, that's not.
If we remove the flag, it lands on 2.
Yeah.
So that concludes the game. We'll be right back with the post matchup.
So this is what we have decided is a complete draw. I'm contesting the objectives, he is also contesting the objectives. We are both within 3 inches on both of the objectives.
If it would have gone to round 7, Svein would have moved these guys 6 inches and shot, and having needed 6s to hit and 6s to kill, and would have needed to kill at least 2 to force a test.
Yeah. So
because this unit would probably eliminate those.
That would probably kill those. So we will call this a draw. It has been a bloody battle again.
Mm-hmm.
I started with 1,000 points. You had 519.
Yep. We started with 11 order die for you and 9 for me.
You got 9.
I've killed 1 more than you, but you're left with 1 unit more than me. So even on that base, we're on a draw.
We're on a draw.
And I must say that this is one of the games that I've enjoyed the most.
It's very
partially because of the flickering lights and the awesome scenery.
And our
You've done a good job at arranging it. Yeah.
I did a good job, and it will be even better when we start our modular gaming board.
Yeah, we're going to start building a modular gaming board next week.
Yeah, but it is of course cool to have our commanders with us.
How many are we left with?
Well, we have
1, Simons.
The Simons over there. We have McCormick here. We have Paul H.
3,
we have Blaney.
4,
we have Drax.
5, 6.
He survives everything, and then
6.
Kickman.
6 out of
We started
12,
with
I think.
15. So it's total carnage.
Yep.
But that's how it was. Remember, the first attack, the US repelled. The second attack, which is the one we have recreated here.
The US repelled.
No,
Hey.
in real life they surrendered on the attack. The attack commenced on the 33rd.
You're left with as many points as me. I won.
23rd of December. They attacked the second time, and the US
Completely wasted.
No, they surrendered
No.
the same day. Of course, it's hard for us to balance these things 100%. We don't know how much is it worth to start in hardcover, to start in buildings that makes me roll 6s to kill. So we tried. Last time it was 50-50, and the same for this game. 50-50 points. He had 50% less than me. Maybe next time I need to have 150 points. Or 150%.
Yeah.
And you have 100%. I have.
What on earth? It's too late.
Okay, it's too
Let's
late.
finish up.
Good
game. It's a
good
complete
game.
draw on all bases of the game. Contesting and dice lost versus units left.
Yeah.
bloody game all in all. We've
Lots of
lost
Banzai, the
lost
US are
9,
Banzai.
even the Americans charged. We lost 9 commanders. We hope you enjoyed the game. We hope you enjoyed the terrain. And please watch our War Veterans project video.
Yeah.
And see if that's something you want to support.
Yeah, the link will be in the description below when I have edited it and uploaded it together with the review of the Terminator Genisys game.
Yeah, which you will do like real soon.
Real soon. And as always, this game, as soon as it's uploaded, the people that
have been commanding,
they will get access to the video straight away.
Yep.
And if you want to know more about that, just check the link below.
Yep. And this has been Damon
And Svein,
signing off from tabletopbattle.com.
thank you for watching.